Hey guys, welcome back to She Said What. I'm Emma, the best host. You gonna say your name or not?
They already know our names. Why would
I know, but I'm mixing it up.
I'm Tater. What if my real name was actually Tater?
When your parents sneezed when they were trying to write the birth certificate and like a T
messed up on my side.
Anyways, okay, so
Tater.
We're trying something new. Let us know how y'all think. It's really funny because someone came up to me today and they were like, oh my goodness, like I love your podcast. I love the topics that y'all do. Listen, I'm glad y'all don't just talk about random things. You actually have topics. So today, we're going to be talking about absolutely nothing. We wanted to try and mix it up. We wanted to try and switch it up and just like give y'all kind of like we're going to talk about the past week, just random things. So, yeah, we're just going to talk about life. So this past week we had a dance.
You went straight into that. We got Chick-fil-A, but Allie was very hangry when we went.
It was so good. Chick-fil-A just, it hits different when you're hungry and like you're just craving it. Like I'm craving it right now. I feel like Chick-fil-A, I'm always craving it when I can't have it. Like I always
in the moments when you can't, and then when you can, you don't want it at all. Yeah.
So we got Chick-fil-A, and then me, Allie, and Taylor got ready to go, which was really fun.
Took us like forever.
6 hours because we got ready too early,
and then we sat there for forever, and then we finally got ready, and then
so it was fun. I like getting ready with y'all. I feel like getting ready by myself is just not as much fun. I want to do it with like 2 or 3
or not
people
at all.
Or by myself.
Me too.
That I feel like, I don't know, I say like I'm social, but I'm also antisocial in that way. I had fun. I got to spend senior year with my friends. Their senior year. Oh, I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I got to spend their senior year.
Okay.
It was fun. Had a roll and a cookie for dinner. That was good. And a bite of Ainsley's chicken. I had a bite of chicken. Love you, Ainsley.
Me too. I thought my mouth was going to fall off. It was so spicy.
It was good. I like spicy foods.
I mean, it was fine. I just wasn't expecting it.
Do you like spicy food?
I mean,
one time, me and my friend, you know how they have, like, different spice levels for ramen?
No.
Okay, well, they do. And we tried, like, the level 6 pepper, like, the spice level, and it was, like, the pork flavor.
Ew.
If you like pork ramen,
you're done.
It was really gross. It made the house smell disgusting. With your dad being, like, a boys' coach. By the way, her dad coaches a boys' soccer team. So how does it feel, like, whenever, like, he'll have the guys over and it's just you and Allie? Like, do you feel like other girls are, like, oh, they're so pick-me, like, or do you not really care? Like, what are your thoughts?
The people who already hate us definitely probably think that.
Do you feel awkward being the only 2 girls, or are you just chill?
I'm chill.
Really?
Yeah. She's chill. Well.
Rate bacon 1 out of 10.
10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10.
My word.
Oh, there's so many of those giants.
It's a game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anyways.
Let us know. If y'all want to see, like, a behind the scenes of a podcast episode, we'll do a vlog about, like, what all we have to do, we'll vlog it, just about where we set everything up, where, like, we film, if y'all want to see a little behind the scenes action.
If you don't, then just...
I love whenever, like, you ask people, like, a question.
And they give you the opposite?
No. Okay. I love whenever you ask people a question and you, like, it's an obvious, like, if I'm, like, is bacon good? And, like, we're talking in a group and, like, I expect you to say yes because it is. And someone's like, no. Trying to be, like, but they're trying to be cute and funny. They know that they agree, but they're like, no. Wait, what I just said made no sense. Because that really made no sense. I was thinking something in my head, and then,
yeah.
That's so, like... I don't know another embarrassing thing I thought of. Okay, so, it was a few years ago. It was, like, the second year when basketball started. So, we were at a basketball game. I'm standing there, it's dead quiet. It's a JV game. Like I said, this was a few years ago. So it was a JV game, and it's like, not a lot of people go, so it's already quiet, but I was shooting a free throw. So then it gets, like, double the amount of quiet. So I'm shooting. I get ready to go, and one of the kids yells, "Traitor!" and I airball it. And, oh, Taylor, that was the most embarrassing thing ever. I literally airballed it right after he yelled, and everyone heard it because, like, I had switched from this school to this school. So, like, we were playing my previous school, and one of the kids was like, "Traitor," and I missed it. And it wasn't, missing it is embarrassing enough. Airballing a free throw, literally kill me. Take me off the court. I'm going to change. I'm not on the team anymore. It was so embarrassing. Like, it was so bad. That was Oh my goodness, no.
Okay.
Well, his dad like screamed at him after that, so I was fine with that. You know,
Good.
beat him up.
My entire basketball season was embarrassing, so I'm with you.
Oh my word, whatever. Put your fist down. I'm not fist bumping you for that. Okay, you know what
what else was embarrassing?
What?
In 5th grade.
Younger you, like not you, like younger self is filled with embarrassing moments.
That is true. In 4th grade, I was walking down the stairs and I tripped and fell and hated.
That's so funny. Okay, speaking of tripping and falling, I can't believe I'm saying this, but okay. So we have a miniature dachshund. She's a spoiled brat. You already know about her. So she's so spoiled. She's such a brat. She doesn't listen. So I'm taking her outside, and so our like backyard is not fenced in. So it's like our backyard, and then a hill goes down, and it's our neighbors, and there's a bunch of woods in the back. So she's already like the size of this mic, so I'm already scared she's gonna run into the back. Yeah. So she starts walking towards like the end of like the hill that leads into the thing. I'm like, no, get your tail back here, let's go. She looks me dead in the eyes, like she looks deep into my soul, dude, and takes off. So I, you know, like a normal person would do, I don't want to like die, like get destroyed. So I'm like running after her. I don't want to lose the dog. Like my parents are gonna like, you know, probably sell me on the Facebook Marketplace if I don't like get this dog. So I'm running. I am praying to Lord God Almighty. No one saw this. I run down the hill, trip, fall flat on my face. Dude, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm literally like this on my face. My little brother, Caden, runs out screaming. I see my other dog out of the corner of my eye whipping around. She slams the miniature dachshund to the ground. Caden's like, are you okay? And I'm like, don't talk to me. I literally have grass all over my body.
I can imagine you run.
I'm like, I grab the dog and I'm like, stupid dog, I'm never doing this again. And like go into the house and I was like, what's wrong? I'm like, don't even talk to me. I was like, where was I'm literally screaming. I'm like, someone come help me.
My blurry.
And then I trip and fall flat on my face. I'm like,
I can just imagine you running. And
I'm like laying on the ground spread out, and I was so embarrassed. I was praying and no one saw it because then I come in. I'm like literally. And what was the point of that? Nothing. What do I have? A dog that still hates me and grass all over me. Horrible experience. I'm like no. It was so funny.
Nice story.
Like literally,
that was actually hilarious.
I'm like crying, bro. It was so bad. Like I got inside. Like I was trying to be really mad at everyone, but I just busted out laughing. I was like, the most embarrassing thing just happened. It was so funny. But
that's really funny.
Oh my
actually.
goodness. Comment your
That's
most
hilarious.
embarrassing
That's
moment.
hilarious.
Because that was so. It was so.
When's the
funny.
last time you cried and why?
It was when I was getting ready for prom, and I hated the way I looked.
Yeah, you told me that. You looked like a queen, though.
Thanks.
You slayed it.
I hated it though. Like I feel like it's.
But once you got there, you're fine, right? Like the next day when you went.
ish.
Okay,
I
me
was. No one could really see.
That's how it was.
It was dark. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to think of like before that, the last time I cried. Probably over like something stupid, like my hair wouldn't cooperate. When my hair doesn't work, dude, I'm like slamming the brush on my head, like screaming. Obviously, I'm over exaggerating, but that was probably. I just cry over stupid things. I'm a crybaby, so I cry over everything.
I don't cry. That's the opposite.
Yeah, the other day at Chick-fil-A, Taylor was like, I only cried twice last year.
I actually did, and the year before I cried 3 times, so that was fine. But this year I haven't cried.
I never know what to do when someone cries. Like,
yeah, that is
you
so
have,
awkward.
You have
never know
like,
what to do.
Look, when people cry, you have the hugger, you have the talker, and you have the get away from me. I am all three. I never know how to comfort someone. Like, I never know if, like, remember that one time during volleyball at Central, like, when you were crying and everyone was like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you
yes.
okay? I was like, I don't know, like, what to say. Like,
I was literally fine until everybody said, Taylor, you're doing... It's like when you're on the verge of crying and you're gonna make it, but then somebody asks you what's wrong, and then you just, it's just done. It's just like the line just breaks.
Or when someone will come up and be like, are you okay?
Yeah,
like, they
and it's just like...
No. I feel like also something that... No, I remember the last time that I cried. It was when we lost tournament, championship. I literally was fine, and I saw my mom, and then I just busted out. I feel like when... This is for me. I don't know if it's for anyone else, but, like, I'll be fine, but then I'll see my mom, and then I'll just start crying because I'm a baby.
Yeah.
Like, I literally will be fine. I'll see my mom, and then I'll start crying.
That's me too.
You want to know, like, a really big pet peeve of mine?
What?
I really don't like when people, like... When you say something and, like, you and someone are arguing over whether something's right or wrong. Let's say, like, this is a really stupid hypothetical question. But let's say you said that cheese was like purple, and obviously it's like yellow, orange, whatever. And so you're like hardcore, like, it's purple. Like, what are you talking about? Which obviously this is stupid. Like, it would never happen. But for the purpose of the ick.
Yep.
And so let's say I look it up and I'm right. I hate when people like are actually jerks about it. Like, when you're genuinely wrong and people like make fun, they're like, and they like don't let it go. They make you feel absolutely stupid for not knowing. Like, obviously, if you did that, like, we're good friends. Like, it'd be like a joke messing with me. But when people like actually degrade you for, like, they call you stupid, they make fun of you for all, like, I hate when people do that. Like, I hate watching it as well, because then you see the person's face completely change, and then they just feel stupid, and they don't want to say anything.
Yeah, that's not it.
Like, I hate when people do that. Like, again, like, it's a different, like, if I have a different relationship with you, like, if you're, like, my really good friend, and you just mess with me about it, like, that's completely different than, like, destroying someone for thinking, like, I hate when people do that.
Yeah, that's not it.
I feel so bad for the person, because then they just feel really dumb, and they're embarrassed.
Or people just act like, just think you're dumb because you don't know something.
Yes. Oh my. Yeah. Social battery is a real thing. It's a real thing. And literally, maybe I'm just weird, which I mean I am, but social battery is such a real thing, because I can be like 100% gung-ho, like, yes. But then, like, later on, when I'm with like a big group of people, the battery just dies.
Yeah.
Like, I promise it's a real thing. I can, like I said, like, I can yap all day. Like, I could literally yap my head, really talk for days on end. But there comes a point where the social battery is just like, like, nothing's wrong. I just, like, don't want to talk to you anymore. In the least rude way possible.
No.
Like,
what was the time that you like the most sick ever, and what did you have? Like, the worst sickness, like, that you've had that you just think is, like, the absolute worst. What?
I just thought of something really funny to say, but it was rude.
What? What?
Okay. Okay. If you know me, you know I get migraines, like, every day. My migraines, I would bet money, like, cold hard cash right now, are worse than yours. Anyone watching. My migraines are I will get them around, like, towards the afternoon. I have to go to bed at, like, 5 or 4 o'clock, and I can't eat anything. I was telling Ali this the other day. The last time I had a headache, I made myself cold, dry spaghetti noodles. I ate them with no sauce. That was it.
Yummy.
Because, like, I don't want to eat something I genuinely enjoy. Because my parents ordered Milano's pizza. And, like, I like pizza, but I didn't want to eat it. Because, like, but the last time it was really bad was, it was horrible. Like, I can't even describe how bad my migraines get. So it was like, I think I had eaten spaghetti. No. I had spaghetti, Sonic cheese sticks, and lemonade. And, like, my friend had brought it to me that day. We hung out, and then my head started, like, hurting really bad. So the night went on, and, like, I couldn't fall asleep. And, like, usually I have to make myself throw up because, like, the nausea is so bad. Like, I can't go to sleep without it, and my head was pounding. So I, I stuck my toothbrush down my throat and made myself throw up. It was really bad. Like, it was nasty. I can't eat Sonic now. I can't. Like, I literally can't.
Yeah, once you throw up something, it just messes it up.
Even some lemonade, like, some not like the lemonade we make, but some lemonade will set off migraines for me, which is so weird. But some lemonades will set off, like, nausea and migraines. And it's really bad. But it was so bad. Like, I had to make myself throw up because of how nauseous I was. And then I couldn't stop. I literally looked at my mom, was like, I can't stop throwing up. Like, I don't know what to do.
Sad.
And my mom, like, literally, after that, it was really bad. Tried to go back to bed again. Got back up, threw up again. And my mom sat with me. She was a real one. She stayed up till, like, 2 with me. But she, like, just sat on my bed with me and waited till I fell asleep. I love my mom.
I love your mom.
Moms are so awesome.
Your mom's bustin'.
She is the best. She's so awesome. I love your mom. Your mom's so cute.
Too.
I love her so much. Also, so off topic, but for when we got ready for prom with each other, her dad got us, all 3 of us, me, Allie, and Taylor, corsages. It was so cute.
Aww,
we love you.
The background effect.
It was so cute though, because he got me one too, which, like, I don't know, it was just so sweet because he was so proud of himself too. He walked out with the biggest smile.
So excited.
He was so happy. It was so sweet. Like,
it was cute.
Little things like that, like, oh my word, I'm such a sucker for the little things. Like,
Same.
Some girls are like, it has to be big, and like,
Not.
I say, like, I love huge, like, extravagant things. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
But also, like, the small things, too.
Like, even when a guy, like, a bunch of guys walk through a door, but then, like, one guy will stay and hold the door.
Yes.
When other girls walk through with something.
Yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah. I love, like, just the little things. Like, I just love when people do, like, the small things. Like, I'm such a sucker for that. Like,
Yeah.
I could melt over that.
No, I agree.
But I could also melt over you getting me a $50,000 bracelet.
Very.
So for vlogging, our first vlog, we're gonna be at a soccer tournament.
Yeah.
We're just gonna kind of vlog everything for y'all. Keep yourself updated on Instagram, because we'll probably, if something ends up being last minute, which it probably will since we're gonna be moving around a lot that week, we'll probably post it really quick on Instagram and just be like, hey, go check out our episode.
Yeah.
Which is also why you need to turn your notifications on YouTube, because then you'll get notified whenever we post.
Yeah.
And we're still gonna post vlogs on this channel. We're not making a separate channel for vlogs. So yeah, you can come to this channel, watch our vlogs. It's gonna be really exciting. We have a bunch of good ideas for vlogs. We're gonna do some really funny stuff. We all have really good things for podcast ideas too. Now that we're probably gonna start doing more serious topics.
More serious and add more guests.
Which, yeah, serious. We don't want to, like, do only serious, because I feel like people like watching the funnier podcasts.
But I feel like more serious people would watch too.
So we're going to start doing more serious, like, let us know some more serious things you want to hear us talk about. We'll bring on more guests, obviously, since we'll be doing vlogs. But, yeah, just let us know any ideas that y'all have. Thanks for watching this episode. Let us know if y'all even like this. I guess we'll find out for views, but we could start doing this. I don't know.
It was just
it's a sort of last minute.
It's kind of just a hope for the best. And
so just kind of let us know. We were just kind of talking. This is just kind of like an insight on, like, our lives. I guess just what we do during the week, just random things we like to talk about. So yeah, let us know what y'all think. Comment down below. Love y'all. Thanks for watching.
What?
Yes.
Deuces.
I'm still working on the controls. That took me a second.